Welcome to Lethbridge and our iconic high-level train bridge that overlooks our river valley where we like to play at trail running. This is Dean Johnson and Mark Hayward, part of our race director team for Lost Soul Ultra. This is probably what you think of when you think of a prairie race. We have a lot of single track like this on the top of the coulees and along the river. In the spring it's lush green, and then in late summer it turns into this gold.
Taking here part of the Lost Soul course. It's weird that this is early December. Looks more like springtime here in Lethbridge.
We have some real fun sections like this downhill after the hard climb on Ryan's Hill. Probably half of our hills are like this as we wind up and down the coulees. This is just above the Penequin Park and heading into the dog park. But here are the parts that we don't put into the advertising brochure, the hills. From the valley floor to the top of the coulees is about 100 meters in height, and about half the climbs in our race are like this. Everybody usually starts out running these hills, but shortly you'll bring it up to a crawl and you'll be hiking for a good chunk of the day. You might feel some excitement just as you get about to the top of the hill, and you're going to see some fantastic views as a result of your climb. And here's your reward. Here's some more views a little further up the valley. The views are just as awesome. And for every up, there's a down. So you'll be traversing some of those exact same hills, but a little bit quicker. And here's some summer pics of our course, including our Gun Range Hill coming up here. Here we are climbing Gun Range Hill, getting to move it. It's fantastic out here. Here we are in the back third of our Lost Soul course, people heading home south, heading over the 3Bs, and you'll know why they're the 3Bs once you try and traverse them. Here's a few more pics of our downhills and our uphills. And here's one of our friendly bull snakes. This one's probably about a 6-footer. They actually will eat the rattlesnakes, so when these are around, you don't usually have to worry about rattlesnakes, but they're pretty ominous looking. We'll leave our December videos of our Lost Soul course and head down south of Valley and take a look at the 6 Mile Coulee area in Lethbridge. Here's some more of our summer green flowy hills. Here we are continuing down the South Coulee on the trail called Violent Tendencies. It takes you from the top all the way down to the river. We're in behind the college. That's the infamous Puke Hill, heading up to the back trades parking lot. And that's a wrap on our tour of our Lethbridge River Valley with our biking and running trails and all the fun that we have through the summer and the other 3 seasons.